You're watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob, and this video, we're going to talk a little Godzilla 2004. Well, I don't know. Maybe Godzilla 2016? Godzilla 2017? Well, apparently there's a lot of sequel talk going on out there. Now, Legendary has not officially confirmed this, but a couple, well, I shouldn't say a couple of sites. Pretty much every site on the internet right now is reporting that a sequel's in the works. A lot of you guys I know have been linking me this stuff. I mean, you know, it's exciting, of course. I mean, this is what we want. From what I was told by a fairly reliable source, or actually a very reliable source, and a lot of you guys know who I'm referring to, I was unaware of this, but apparently one of the websites that reported it, Nerdist.com, is owned by Legendary. So it's pretty safe to say that if it wasn't official, I don't think that website would post it. So yeah, Godzilla 2, Electric Boogaloo. No, but seriously, I mean, it's fantastic news. Even before the reports, I think based on the numbers, which we're gonna get into tomorrow, Monday, we're gonna talk about the box office. I know you guys have a lot of videos you want me to do covering Godzilla 2014, and I'm definitely gonna do them. And now it looks like I don't even know if I should bother slowing down the talk of Godzilla in general, because now that the sequel's been announced, I mean, God only knows how soon we'll get it. I mean, we're definitely not going to get it next year. I'm thinking, you know, you strike while the iron's hot. I mean, you're looking at least 2016, latest 2017. I think 2018 will be waiting a little bit too long. I'm going to say late 2016 is probably when you're going to see this movie, which means that we roughly have, my God, another 2 years of this stuff. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to make a separate channel just dedicated to Godzilla. So, but no, it's exciting. What do I expect? Look, we were at the live stream the other night, or last night I should say. A lot of you guys were there. Chris from Toho Kingdom was there, and Chris has a very good relationship with Legendary. And he's one of the reasons that Toho Kingdom got the interview with Gareth Edwards. And he shared a lot of great information yesterday. And I asked him, you guys were there, I said, look, you know, what do you think in terms of a sequel? Do you think, based on what you have been surrounded by and what you might have heard whispers, what do you think of the chances? And he thought it was 100%. And he said, apparently, that Gareth and Max Bornstein have already developed the universe. Now it's just a matter of implementing whatever pieces they want. And the other interesting thing is that when you think about some of the things that Gareth said in some of his interviews, that he already had some ideas that he originally wanted to implement into this movie, and there was no time for it, so he kind of stashed it away for just in case there was a future. You know, something tells me they kind of already had this in mind, but, you know, you never, until you're 100% certain, you know, you never really know. But I did think they had an idea that they were going to make a sequel. Obviously, the movie's been a smash hit. I mean, you know, almost 200 million worldwide through the weekend. So once you hit numbers like that, I mean, those are big-time numbers. Those are big-time numbers, and once you hit numbers like that, yeah, I mean, you got to strike while the iron's hot. I wouldn't even be surprised if they would even officially announce it at Comic-Con. You wouldn't see anything, and there would be no pictures, no trailers, nothing. But I think come Comic-Con, they'll have a panel, and they'll just announce it. And then the following year in Comic-Con is when you'll get all the good stuff. And then after that, you know, probably late 2016, early 2017, maybe a movie. So in terms of what's going to happen, what do I think? I know you guys, a lot of you guys already been asking me, hey, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think? That's for a whole nother video. That's going to take a lot of time, and I will get to that. We have a nice week ahead of us for Kaiju fans. Come Wednesday, for those of you who weren't at the live stream, so I'm going to say it here. Come Wednesday, we're going to return to our Wednesday monster reviews. So now that the March of the King is over, I can start reviewing some other monster flicks. And we're going to start off with Peter Jackson's King Kong, because King Kong's been a hot topic lately. So I figured, why not start the Kaiju Wednesdays with King Kong? And for those of you that wanted me to start covering thrillers and horror movies, you can expect to start seeing that not this week, but next week. There's a couple of movies that I want to watch first and get under my belt before I start reviewing them. But I am going to be starting that series with Chris from Toho Kingdom's very own Transcendence short movie that he made that I saw the black and white version, so now he's got the colored version he sent me the other night, and I'm very excited to check that out and review it. So, but that's it, guys. Look, it's great news. This is what we wanted. We wanted a successful film. We got it. We wanted a sequel. It looks like we're going to get it. And I have a feeling that was the plan all along. I can, when you watch this movie, with all the teasing he did, what better way than to come back strong with a movie that's probably going to be 60 to 70% Godzilla, And but we'll see. It's gonna be a long ride. Here we go again. Oh, and one last thing, very important. Now that we are getting a sequel, that means Rodan confirmed part 2. So never dies. All right, guys, that's it. This is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page.